Hello, beautiful people. I wanted to get on here and just do a quick video, not to increase the fear factor of anything, but just to really give us some empowerment. If you checked out the video before this one, it's all about living alive in the new paradigm and getting under our thoughts. And this is where our power is going to be in this new paradigm. Now, one of the things that came to me yesterday and today after my meditation, I really wanted to share with you. It's really important information for light workers. Now, I live in the area of Boulder, Colorado. We had a mass shooting a few days ago, and so much is coming through and so much awareness. And, we're all in this community trying to make sense of this. But one of the things that came through, I was having a conversation yesterday, was the idea of mental illness as being a highly sensitive person that doesn't know how to work with their sensitivities and is not aware of their sensitivities. This type of person can be very manipulatable by oppositional forces. Oppositional forces are kind of like different dimensional beings, disembodied beings, usually 4D, that have an agenda with Earth that don't really want light workers to be doing what they're doing on the planet for awakening and ascension. And so when you have a really highly sensitive person that can pick up thoughts, feelings, and emotions and frequencies of other things, including oppositional forces, it's not a great mix, because that person can be manipulated to do things that maybe they wouldn't do in their own personality. This particular instance with Boulder, as well as several other shootings, you hear about these people that did the shooting. He was a nice guy, he was a nice person, we don't understand, right? And so when I was having a conversation yesterday about this, it just like came out like, oh, he's been manipulated by oppositional forces. And in Boulder, there's a lot of light people, light workers. And when you look at the list of casualties, they're very bright people. And one of the awarenesses I got was that this man was manipulated by oppositional forces and went in on a shooting spree to kill light workers. Now, this is just one thought. This is one idea, but it brings me to this important message I want to bring you, not to be a fear, but as a light worker, to protect yourself, with light and sacred geometry, and just put up a light pyramid or a light dodecahedron around you. When you go into public places, when you go to sleep at night, put it around your body, put it around your house. Because as a light worker and as someone who's awakening and someone who's bringing ascension energies, high vibrational ascension energies into your body, we're like beacons, we're lighthouses. We are lighthouses, right? And, that can be seen. That can be seen in the unseen world, and that's a good thing. And when those oppositional forces are kind of being like, no, they're getting in the way, I don't want the earth realm to awaken, they're going to do what they can to kind of control the light. So again, this is not to scare anyone, but just like you would step out of your car and put your mask on, put your vibrational protection on as well. And so as we live more and more awake, it's important to vibrationally protect ourselves. And just like we're aware of brushing our teeth, just like we're aware of, taking a shower, spiritual hygiene and energetic protection is just as important as what we do for our physical body. So as you put your mask on to go out into the store or go out into a public place, put on your vibrational mask as well. so that your light isn't seen by the oppositional forces. And so that was the important message I wanted to tell you all about. And not that we are victims, not that we have to walk around in fear. I still believe that the law of attraction is working in every field. So those light workers on some level had some kind of attraction or contract to perhaps leave the planet around this time. And this was an avenue that came through. I don't know exactly how it all works, but I still do believe that there is a law of attraction, of vibrational, of matching of realities. So I do believe that that they were aware, light workers, the casualties of the shooting, and I trust their awareness, and I trust that that on some level, all is well. And yet there's this other level as well, that as light workers, as lighthouses for consciousness, that it may be important at this time in history to put some vibrational protection on. And so give it a try. And if anything, maybe it'll help you feel more empowered and less fearful with all the attacks that are happening and shootings and things like that. So let this be just something that can empower you. And I really urge you to go back one more video and watch this video about what's under thoughts. How do we live awake, more awake in this new paradigm? Because it's really important to go beyond thoughts, okay? Thought, kind of going into your thoughts and how thoughts work, and positive thoughts is a step in expanding our consciousness. And as our consciousness grows, you want to get under that thought and live by awareness and perceiving, knowing, and being. And I talk about that in the video before this one. And this is also going to really give you a lot of empowerment, okay? So that we really get off of autopilot, okay? That we really get into perceiving, like, you know, in the example I gave, it's just like, you know, going to the store. Oh, it's Monday, it's shopping day. I always go to the store on Monday. You know, unplugging from that autopilot, right? Every Monday I go. No. Go when you are feel in alignment to go to the store. The same thing with going anywhere or posting a video or whatever it is in your life. You know, make a schedule for yourself, but just know that it can be flexible and it can be changed, because in this time of the awakening, of your awakening, we need to be in vibrational alignment with going for our highest good. And so getting under what we perceive under those thoughts helps us get really clear of what is creating that thought. Is it a people pleasing? Is it to feel worthy? Is it to be a good mom or a good parent? Is it to, you know, whatever, I don't trust that I'm gonna have enough food, kind of thing. Alignment first. I can't stress enough, and this is what I'm learning to live with too, is alignment first. Find your alignment. What are you in alignment to do? And then go do that today. And you can also do something called pre-paving, and I do have a video about that as well. Pre-pave your way into the day. Pre-pave your way into the store. So pre-pave means that you go and you kind of visualize how your future reality is going to go at the store. And so more about that too. I'll post this up here. So beautiful people, stay empowered. Put on your light protection and Have a beautiful day. Any comments? Is this making sense? Is this super weird? Let me know in the comments. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.